All right, so we got the sunshine out there, and that's going to last for a while. It's going to be dry, no rain to speak of, really going throughout the weekend and into the early part of next week. So good news there, but of course, with it will come fluctuation in temperatures. A lot happening around us, not necessarily right over us. We'll talk about that. The last of the low that's been bringing a lot of rain to the deep south has now moved offshore, except for just a few little light showers out there in southern Florida. You get out towards the plains, the west coast, things are mostly quiet except for a little rain making its way onshore in Southern California associated with this closed low. And the reason why I'm focused on it is because it will keep us cold as we go throughout the end of the week. We're going to take those temperatures down, first because of a dry cold front, but second because of that low that's going to slide into the Four Corners throughout the day tomorrow. And then eventually to our south, it really gets a nice southerly push, which keeps the rain away from us associated with this low. But we are on the north end of it, so we will be getting the cold air, at least sticking around for a couple of days with it. But I think cold and dry is a lot better than warm and rainy at this point. Now, what we have with that cold front diving south, it is dry. It has no moisture to work with, or at least not enough to produce precipitation. A few clouds maybe throughout the morning tomorrow, but that's about it. Otherwise, it's high pressure. We get the sunshine back by the afternoon. Things look pretty good. Then into Friday, a little bit of an increase in cloud coverage is really all that we're going to see visually from this system. Certainly no rain as that low continues to push down into the Gulf of Mexico. It basically disappears from the map because of, well, everything going on. The cold front and the high pressure just kind of pushing it out of the way. A few areas in our bluegrass counties will reach the low 60s this afternoon. Taylorsville likely to get to 61. You've got the upper 50s down south in the Lakes region. Over towards eastern Kentucky, the upper 50s there, with the warmest spots being Stanton and Irvin. And then our southeastern counties, these numbers are still kind of coming in low. I expect there to be more 60s on this map, especially towards Barberville. Manchester likely to hit 60 throughout the afternoon today. But for Lexington, expect to be in the upper 50s with that sunshine. A little breezy at times, but that's the reason why we have all of this warm air moving in. It's all coming in out of the southwest. Overnight tonight, still cold, but not quite as cold. We're still going to get down to freezing, but it will be at that and not quite getting down to the mid-20s like where we've been the last couple of mornings. Tomorrow, with the afternoon high, will be at a normal temperature, but by Friday, we're back down below normal into the mid-40s with that cold air just kind of sitting in place, not really going anywhere for a couple of days. But the rebound will come. Low 50s by Sunday, which is normal, 56 by Monday, and we'll just keep on going up. 60 by the early part of next week. So warmer air back on approach. We just kind of got to get to it. Got to get through this little dip that we have for the end of the week and the early part of the weekend. But notice what you don't see. A lot of rain icons. In fact, really the next chance for that rain, or at least the next best chance, kind of towards the end of next week. So we've got all of the rest of this week, the weekend, and the beginning of next week to still let those water levels go down, let the cleanup process continue. Temperatures get a little chilly, but then they start to rebound for next week.